let's harvest some onions. I have two different kinds of onions in here. I have these, which are Tokyo Long White, and they have bolted. And I've been letting them dry out to save the seeds, but I did accidentally just pull one of them out. I think these seeds maybe can be saved because they're pretty dry, crispy. So, anyways, I have also some like regular white bulbing onions that are planted entirely too close together, but they're sizing up surprisingly. I planted them early spring, obviously. It's mid-June now, and I was just pulling out some of the small ones to give the bigger ones room. And I mean, you can see what they're doing under the dirt. So I've just been going in and I'm going to dehydrate these and make some onion powder with it. Should take all of these out because these are also the white onions, bulbing onions, but I think we're maybe getting too watered here in the middle of the bed. Not 100% sure, but they're not doing what they need to. I think they're low, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Here's my little onion load. I'm gonna rinse these off and take them inside. No, not paralysis. I don't have a dehydrator, so I'm using my other spaces, so I'm sure you do too. I'm sure you don't have a dehydrator either, I'm guessing. So I'm putting it on the lowest setting. And I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna set my timer for like once an hour, once every 2 hours. Once an hour is fine. Probably safe, I should say. But put them on a cookie sheet and just maybe line the cookie sheet with parchment paper if you have it. If not, no big deal. You don't have to line it. And let it go until everything is like crispy but not burnt. You don't want it to get burnt. You don't want it to take on too much color. Okay, here's my large cookie sheet and a bunch of parchment paper. Sorry, I don't know if you could hear me. Parchment paper, not wax paper. Very rolly. You can like crinkle it up and then spread it out, but and that sometimes will help, but I don't need to do that. Let's see, here's my onions. And no, Alice, no baby, onions aren't for puppies. These are, some of these are too long.
I'm gonna have to cut them. Okay. They're too long for the cookie sheet, so I'm gonna put the small ones back, and I'm gonna just like cut these in half. You know what? I think we need 2 cookie sheets. We need a thinner layer. There's too many onions on here. We need to do like a single thin layer. So, yeah. Adding a second cookie sheet. I'm doing 2 because you want to do a thin layer. There's too many onions on here. I kind of had to do like 2 layers, and I didn't feel comfortable doing that. We want them to like not steam or anything like that. Okay, here's 1 cookie sheet, and then here's the other. Spread these out a little bit more. Okay, I turned my oven on, and it's set to 140 Fahrenheit. Too soft. I keep checking about every couple hours, and I'm coming in here and taking the little ones that are plenty dry and removing them and putting them in my bowl. And then I'm crushing these up just roughly. Okay, I just woke up. Checked the oven a few times in the night. It was totally fine. I don't know why I didn't just let it go, because I've been doing this for days, and it really does take a really long time when you do it in the oven. I don't know how much faster it would be done if it was done in an actual dehydrator. Probably way faster. But we don't have one, so we're making do. We're doing what all the TikTok girls do with their gardens. And make a yummy onion powder out of their onion scraps, basically. So let's see how it works when we blend it in the Ninja. The stupid Ninja. I hate this thing. I have this. I have my bowl of all that. I'm gonna scoop it in here. I came back like 100 times over 3 days. It took forever. In the oven, at least. Okay. Nice. I love these little containers that you get from the Restaurant Depot, or I get mine from Restaurant Depot. Basically, I get like 500 at a time of these huge soup containers. They're the really good ones that the takeout places give you, that are microwavable, and you can put boiling hot liquid in them and you can reuse them a billion times. Yeah, those. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, well, here it is. There wasn't too many onions to start with, but so it didn't make too much, but I just want to try it. And I guess it's supposed to be a little garlicky, but you just use it in replacing your regular onion powder. And I'll let you know what I try it on, but it looks good. It smells good.